And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. It says we are, but are we? Let's just get here, and we will find out. Yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone. Ace here. Welcome to today's live stream. And today... Oh, I need to... Oh, here it is. I am back with some more Majora's Mask. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Let me go ahead and actually get this set up so I can actually read the comments. There we are. So, 3 days in a row? Yes, indeed. We'll probably be doing a lot of streams after a few days or something as well. Aristocrat Cthulhu says, hello, Aristocrat Cthulhu. Says, hi. How are you today, Ace? I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Nebuchadnezzar says, late? Yes, I am a little bit. Sorry about that. And... BetDev is messing with his internet again. We'll see. Hopefully not. One moment. There we are. Go ahead and get in game. So last video we ended up doing the cafe quest as well as the all-night mask and got ourselves the heart pieces from all of those. We got the whole all-night mask heart pieces done. So the only things left to do are Stone Tower, the very final part of the game, which is the moon, as well as the one heart piece we can get from Ikana Canyon as well that we need light arrows for. So, alright, now we can go straight to Ikana. There is going to be some questing. Ooh. Let's bottle that up. Now, we're good to go with that. There we are. So this is easily the largest and most impressive dungeon in the game. And it's arguably one of the best dungeons in Zelda, period. And there's a couple of reasons for that, but we shall get into it when we get there, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, then. We'll do that one more time. That was amusing. Nah, Dev would be hiding in another chat, yeah. Using a broom to gently push the internet button like Canadians are wont to do. Made it halfway through this stone tower last night. Got too distracted with another game on my new console. We'll go here. Finished. Maybe Andromeda recently recommended poorly animated game. Yes. Surprised you found the fortitude to finish it. Dare say it's the best in the series. Indeed. And this is why Reverse Song of Time really plays in for this game. We're gonna have to do some really fun things with this tower. Ow. Alright. Yeah, might as well get another fairy. There we go. We've got plenty as is, so... Ben, I thought he drowned. Yeah. Actually, let me check something. Might as well have this out. Yeah, there's more. I figured. So I know where it probably is going to be. It's going to be that. Oh, hey, I could probably come here. Use the environment when in doubt. Ace, if you didn't figure out what ME was, Mass Effect, yeah, it took me a second to remember, too. I'm not playing the game distract. Yeah. That's okay. There we go. No fairies in there. Alright, so here's what we want to do. Down we go. That takes us straight back up. Remember, we can walk on lava. He's toast. Got ourselves some bomb chew out of that. Neat. What do we got in here? Super Deco form not being able to hold down a switch, yeah. Did laugh once in the whole game. It was Andromeda that spawned them. My face is tired meme, right? Or am I? Yeah, I think it was. So we got the map. I think the explosion would have been enough to actually destroy one of these pods, but no. Oh, looky there, a treasure chest. And an important one, too, from the looks of it. Got ourselves a key out of that. You know, I wonder if I could actually blow this area. Probably not, but... No, but I can kill that thing at the same time, so that works out. There we go. Oh, can't activate it. Well, I can certainly turn that one on. Might as well. Okay, well, I was trying to do that for 5 minutes, never made it out. Yeah, you just have to be really, really good on the timing to actually get that. You might be wondering why some of these treasure chests are upside down. There's a reason for that. It is related to the dungeon and one of its leader mechanics. So, first, kill this guy. Another treasure chest there. Simple flips upside down. Yes, it does, but I didn't want to spoil it for anyone that's never played this game before. You know, even though it's a quarter of a century old now. Yep. Can't do anything with that, so... But at least now we have a couple of other things to get. Oh, sorry. Charge that up. And we're good. That's probably going to be the compass there. Yes, it is. Now we know how many things are here. There's another thing to get. I probably... Okay, so it just takes us right back to there. Neat. Well, now we know that it takes us back there. We know that these are probably going to be a bunch of fairies, and that's what... Alright. I wonder if I can damage any of these enemies. I missed all 3 shots. Check, find out. Would have been funny if I could just smack them with that. Well, there's something else. And that's done. It's a bit obvious since it doesn't happen anywhere else, yeah. Well, at least we killed the other enemy too. And that healed us up anyways. So that's 3 fairies now. Go away. You ass. There we are. Alright, we'll do this again. We got it that time. Time with the timing to... Yeah, how many times have you beat Majora's Mask? F you. Alright, we'll just do this. Alright, arrows. Nope. Maybe fire arrows. Not fire arrows. Even though he's an explosive, and you'd think they would work. At least we got that sword. They keep respawning, but we got them anyways. So I've only done it twice. First time was releasing. There we go. It's another one for us. I think we do have a... Ooh, over there now. Oh, we got it just in the nick of time. Alright, well, now we're good on that. We'll be able to go through here. Now we're gonna get over there. Alright, another fairy under our belt too. Alright. Ah, we're gonna fight the... Yep. The Garrow. Leader of the Garrow here. Ow. I was hoping I could avoid this. Alright, well, we got him at least, even if it was a mess he got. Leader of the weeaboos, yeah. I wore the Garrow mask to be a dick, yeah. To think I could be defeated, though my rival, you were spectacular. I'll take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. If you shoot that which releases the sacred golden light into the blood-stained red emblem outside the temple, she'll rearrange things in which the earth is born in the heavens and the moon is born on the earth. Do not forget these words. Die I shall, leaving no corpse. That is the law of us, Garrow. Alright. We got the light arrows. Which does open up a few things. I don't know that the music is... I think the music is supposed to continue playing, but... Another fairy, huh? Okay, Alright, I need to do a different approach. I was hoping I could just rip the mask off of him. Clearly, that is not the correct solution to the problem. But, I have another option. Explosives! Alright. Wonder if I could probably set an explosive and set it off or something. Let's try it. Yes. Six strafe areas now acquired. Turns out it works if you do it right. Same thing happened to me with the hook shot. Didn't do it shot. Yeah, I think what probably happened was I hit the bug instead of the mask, and because of that, that's what screwed me. Now we can hopefully shoot over these and light arrow both of these things, and that will not do anything because we didn't hit it the right angle. Neat. Alright, now I think over here. I think over here is where I will go to get a couple more items. We're about, what, halfway through the, So we are at the halfway point through the dungeon, I think. We do need to do more. I could have sworn there was one of those little... Oh, we'll try diving down and see if I can see it, because I could have sworn there was another one of those little things. Oopsie-daisy, an alarm. Yes, and I can't actually access it from here, so I have to wait till later. That's okay. Now, we'll be able to light arrow these things. Actually, let's see if he just throws me over. There we go. That's the easy way to do that. Wait a sec, I probably could have just caused him to explode or something. Maybe not, though. Oh well. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky one because we don't have anything to send us flying over there. Flying up. If I didn't try readjusting at the last possible second, we would have had it. There we go. It's another fairy for us. We've now officially acquired most of the fairies. Alright, now it's a simple matter of getting back here. And now we can flip it. Nice breach. Yep. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we got this going. We'll be able to finally flip the fortress. Alright, now we'll just do this. With the light arrows, we can also do the other stuff. Alright, I think... that. Whoa, fall up. Yep. And we can now shoot that. And we have to flip it again just to get that. Well, we got ourselves... Alright, let's try this again, but with the actual direct hit on this. Yes. An interesting bug. Oh well. Ooh, another key from the looks of it. Could go over there, see what's in that. While we're here, though, let's see if there's anything we can do over here in the immediate time. I can let myself be captured. I mean, it gets me some rupees, so that's something, but... Well, why are you playing this woke trash and not the peak that is perfect dark, real best? Insect. Eh. Oh, looks like a puzzle. Alright, we'll just move this up there. Now we're at full ammo for the arrows. Now we all go upside down. There. I know Perfect Dark has a PC port now. Yes, it does. I was hoping to get it while he was mid-air. It would have been kind of amusing. Ah, well. Gemini needs one for sure. If it doesn't exist yet, correct. Here we go. Already at the first. We're basically at first night, and we're most of the way through the dungeon already. We're still gonna have to flip it a couple of times in order to get absolute. You get regular arrows. Alright, now that these guys are toast, got ourselves another treasure chest here, which is no doubt a fairy chest. Oh crap, we have to go back in here if we want that one too. Let's see what our options are all. And we could kill them. I don't think there's any rewards. What's over here first? Yes, here we go. Thank you. Alright. But yeah, I think the play is we go through it again. That was a mistake, so we'll correct that mistake. I was hoping I could thread the needle. I hope not. Alright, here we go. Make our dash through here before we get hit. Alright. Time to fight the Grim Reaper, aka Batman. Going a bit Castlevania here. Yeah, but we got him. Now, if we were just getting all the random items for the dungeon, or if we were just going for the boss, now we're good to go. But we're not just going for the boss. Sorry. I keep trying the mic when I do that, but... Alright, now we're good to go with that. No, we actually aren't. We have to now do this. Let's see, what have I not managed to do yet? Alright. It sounded like mid-sentence, yeah. Going for that line of code too, yeah. Alright, we got ourselves another key. This off. I guess we could see if I can go up there. Probably not, but it'd be interesting if we could. I can kind of go up here, but not really. Sometimes all you need is a particularly good save to deal with that. This point is very much a case of let's see what we've missed. Into the lava we go. Okay. Maybe I need to kill those two things in order for that to actually work. I might have to, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I need to actually kill those two things just to get that one. So I'm gonna have to go backtrack again. Oh well. I see, so they did that way, so probably so if you ran out of material, you'd still be good to go. Alright, that's why it was confusing for me a little bit. Alright, we'll kill those two skulls, basically, and then there. Yeah, once we kill those two things, then that should hopefully spawn us in the thing. Or that should be able to spawn in the treasure chest, I think. Alright. But yeah, I do at the very bare minimum want to get all the different treasure chests that I can done, so that when I do flip it, I can then get all the fairies without any difficulty. So this had nothing to do with that. Alright, so clearly I needed to... So what I could do, I guess, to speed this up a little bit, be a little bit... Song of Soar. We'll go back to the entrance. We'll use our key to basically fight the mini boss again, and then figure out where we're supposed to get this item. Oh, hold on. Well, that works. That just takes us to the boss. Could try killing this. No luck. Final mask, yep. But I don't have all the fairies, and I'm kind of concerned about what I need to do to get the last of the fairies. Because there's that one treasure chest I can't seem to find. What I can do, though, is reverse it again and see if that fixes this. I have to do this anyways. I want all the items. we'll just go through this again. Maybe there is something that I missed I could have done with light arrows over there, but didn't, so... Alright. We got the final mask aside from the Fierce Deity mask, so that's excellent. We can go all the way around here, figure out what the potential map or puzzle might need to be for this area. Alright, that's killed everything over there. I absolutely must be missing something. Maybe it's a you have to kill everything in the room and I just missed that a couple of times. And it's very possible. No, I killed everything, and I know it included that one enemy, so it can't be that. Oh shit, there was a chest here. I forgot about that, and I need to get that. Okay, that's fine. Well, now I know what exactly I'm looking for. So how many fairies are we up to now? That should be fairy number 14. And there's one in the basement area. Ah yeah, and I know where that one is too. Alright, this will be a simple matter of just going around. Alright. Fairy mask? Well, I know where they are. It's the 2 treasure chests that we've got left. Oh, that just... I'm silly. Okay. Well, I was hoping to avoid going around here all the way, but I guess it can't be helped. Yep, need a Goron mask for that one. Now we can do this. Alright. All we have to do is go up there. Fairy number 14. And now that Fairy 14 has been acquired, we can go up to Fairy 15. No, tab turns off the HD pack if you want to look at the original graphics. Huh. Yeah, it does. I found that out yesterday too. Now we will have... Here. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Simon, sidestep to your left. Now we can fall with grace and actually get this done. It's not there, it's here. Now we can just shot our way over. No. No. Oh. Did you see if OOT was a modern game meme? I have not, but I dread what kind of horrors I would be facing in that case. So. There. And actually, see if she'll grant us the sword. I'm actually... We'll Song of Soar out of here, then Song of Soar back to Ikana Canyon, assuming the game will let us. And then we shall get our great fairy sword. Alright, time to make it happen. It would be really funny if the game actually just had everything be upside down and us fall repeatedly or something. It'd be a soft launch potentially, but it'd be a funny one. Alright, up we go. Bro, you're all the way over there. Oh man, that could have been one too. Too bad the breeze cut you there. There we go. Whoops. Yep, you can do spin attack too with it. Let's give this guy a... I actually heard that if you shoot these guys with fire arrows, they turn into redeads. Yes. There we go. Oh, they respawn too. Yeah, it makes sense. Fire rod. Well, that was a scream. Yeah, that was. Oh wow, the Great Fairy Sword. That's so many Zelda games to my knowledge. Zelda. So it just does it like this. Okay, that's fine. Well. The Gibdo was telling Link off. Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Now we can get the final boss or the boss of this dungeon defeated, and from there, I think we'll be at a good point to go ahead and call it. We'll have the Giant's Mask, we'll have a whole bunch of goodies here and there. Actually, no, we're gonna also get the other heart piece that's left in this area before we get to the moon. So we'll actually start the the moon with 19 hearts, and we'll get the 4 hearts from there on the very final playthrough, and that should be it. Okay, I wonder if I can actually equip the Giant's Mask with the Great Fairy Sword. That would be an interesting combo. Alright, Twin Mold, here we go. There are 2 ways basically to fight this boss. The first is to hit the tail with arrows, especially light arrows immediately, but the other way is just do this. Oh, we can't use the Great Fairy Sword with this. Now it does consume magic, but I could get some magic out of that one, because I know that you destroy some people to get magic. I missed. There we go. Ah, I have to take the mask off. Alright. Down. The game doesn't like you doing that, though. It ruined my whole segment. Remember, actually, found the Triro lock. There's an underwater chest and permanent field you can open and link them. Alright, here's the other one, which we can probably kill fairly quickly, too. There we dead. See if I can get some person. Nope. Well, I guess we're out of magic, so... Well, we're out of abilities to recoup magic while here, I should say. And now... We get that. One of these worms should have been upside down. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand, so now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop clock tower to do something about him, alright? But their voices sound sad. You don't want to. Alright. Forgive your friend. I forgive, huh? What friend? Oh, is that a link I see? Yes. By the way, beware of using the owl statues to save. I did that once, my save mysteriously disappeared after. It's the only time that happened. Well, now we can use the light arrows to get into that last area. Should give us... This should give us another heart piece, and that, like I said, will be the final heart piece before we get to the moon. Did you or someone else resume the game and not save again? I don't know. They're talking about... Seems somehow you have managed to send Akana's wandering spirits into peace, but outside of Akana, there are still swarms of wandering spirits lingering regrets. So in this room, I want to meet you again, and I've been waiting for quite a while. Go see them if you feel like it. I'm sure they'll welcome you. Whoops. So there is a treasure chest here, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So it's a rush of the mini-bosses, actually. Oh, we can one-shot him. There we go. Nothing like one-shotting enemies with the new sword we got. Now, one of the other features of this sword... Nice. I think it's a bug in the game, and I think it's from Ocarina of Time as well. That if you jump attack and then do one of the stabs like this, it actually retains the power of the jump attack. So it ended up being pretty effective. Oh, a whiz robe. I see. To prevent save scumming a cycle. Yeah. Alright, we got it. Set wizard from the moon. Yeah. Here we go. So yeah, once we defeat all these little mini bosses again, we'll be good to go to just... Dungeon number 3. Or mini boss number 3. Oh, you again. Well, unfortunately for you, I now have some... I now have a more powerful sword. It also has long range, so all I have to do is that. And there's gonna be little gaps. Alright, we've produced a couple of gaps in the defenses. Okay, that's a lot of defenses now wrecked. Yeah, I'd say he's open. Come here, you. Alright. actually use a blast mask on him. Missed. No. There, we got him. Neat boss. Yep. And we now get our health back from these little grass patches, I would assume. And then from there, get more money. We capped our health, or our rupee count again, which isn't really going to do us that much because we already maxed out the bank anyways. Now we're up to full health, full arrows. This final boss is gonna be easy, I assume. Shame I couldn't put my new sword to use on that one, but I'm sure I can do it on this one. I have a hunch on what exactly we're gonna deal with. Oh, it's you. 2 hits. Alright. They changed the save system in the 3DS version. It was basically required because of being on a portable console, but I think they ruined the mood too. Yeah, they kind of did. I hate that they made it so that you had to use the owl statues in order to save and that you couldn't just play Song of Time to do it. Seems you've somehow managed to heal their souls. Maybe I should vanish through myself. Well then. I wonder what that could be. Alright. And now we are up to 19 hearts. We'll have 4 heart pieces to get once we get to the very final area, which is the moon and the moon challenges. So yeah, this is the perfect time to go ahead and call the stream. We've went through, we did all of Stone Tower. We ended up getting the Great Fairy Sword. We ended up also getting the final heart piece of the main terminal area, so we are so good to go. It's been a while, but I think Tim ended up being as good as hard saves, which meant the pressure of missing an event was completely removed. Alright, so I think we're at a good, we're at the perfect stopping point here, so yeah, this has been Ace. Actually, I'll just do this. Next stream to the moon, indeed. There is one final thing I'll do as well, just to show off the one mask that we haven't really been able to put to use in any practical means. So I'll do that as part of the very final stream too. I mean, it'll be a nothing burger, but then there's that one cutscene that's become a meme as well. So I think that's what we'll do. But yeah, this has been Ace. I hope you have enjoyed watching me play some more Majora's Mask as much as I've enjoyed playing it. And I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.